How are you guys doing this evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are? Let me know where y'all from. Comment where you from. Let's go. Let me see some comments. Comment where y'all from. If you comment where you from, I know you really rocking with me. But if you don't, somebody say I'm from New York. Okay, New York in the house. New York. New York.
New York.
New York. No, I got a little topic for y'all today. Mm,
Yeah, we finna talk about some real,
yep,
real.
real spill. My husband is here, guys. Again, he's been going live with me lately, and I really appreciate you for that because I know you're
Yeah,
always the last to know.
yeah, we ain't been live in a minute, so it's time to drop some jewels, some
Right,
jewelry
for sure. Y'all
for
see
the
the title
people.
speaks for itself. People let money define their character. People getting these jobs, you know what I'm saying, and they become so prideful after a while that they telling you that you need to go do this and you need to go do that and you need to apply for this job, you need to apply for that job. People just let money define who they are. And it's sad. We got so many prideful people out here in this world now, it don't make no sense. Everybody's life revolve around money. What are y'all gonna do when money don't even exist no more? What are you gonna do?
Yep, people. I'll say people are what they value. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? They are the money that they have, that
Mm-hmm.
they hold on extremely tight to, that they brag about, that they do anything for, that they just really need so badly, you know. And I'm not saying in a way of surviving. Of course, we need money to survive. I'm saying in a way where you are your money,
Exactly.
you are your profession.
You are.
You value that so highly that you really feel like that's you.
Yep.
And you just sat here and did this for so long. You really don't even know who you are. So if you have power,
Right.
you know, you're going to affect some lives from your anger behind you not even knowing who you are
Yep.
because you became what you value, and that could stop.
Exactly.
You can get fired. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Money almost pretty much extinct. So
That's
that's
so
going to be
true.
gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who are you going to be then?
Who? Do you not know how many billionaires are gonna fall to their knees and need the help of the poor people? They so prideful right now because they got a lot of money. But when it gets to a point when there's like great disasters, things like that in the neighborhood going on, like all type of crazy shit. When they trying to run and they have nowhere to run to, they're gonna run to the poor for help. They don't wanna. What do I do? Please help me. Oh, now you need help. But when you was a damn millionaire, billionaire out there, you was too prideful. You had a lot of money. You ain't want to help nobody else. You ain't care about what nobody else had going on. You only cared about yourself. You was arrogant. Now you need help. Now you need. Somebody said, Lover says, somebody has to make A new kind of paper. I don't even know who even invented money.
I mean, the evil. You know what I'm saying? Like money is
The
the root of
evil
all
amongst us.
evil. You know what I mean? So, see, the thing is, like I said, it's definitely money, but it's like people just don't know who they are.
Right.
So they run to careers and other things to try to make that them.
Right.
They insecure within the person that they are. So they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. And they'll sit there and, buy stuff that they don't need and going places they don't even know what to do.
They don't know what to do, but pretty much um, what the whole world is doing. So they need to get in where they can fit in. You know, even if that means like getting something that they literally can't afford, but they want to show the world that they can afford it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the pride gets in the way to the point where you can't, what you say, you can't be yourself.
You can't.
You can't even be yourself no more. So you are hating on other people and jealous of other people that you see that is authentic. They don't mind going to the dollar store to get a shirt. They don't mind going to the thrift store to get a pair of jeans or a pair of, shoes or whatever. You hating on people like that. But when they got something to say about the things that you're doing with your money, you call them a hater. No, it's just reality.
Yeah.
It's just reality. It,
People hate themselves so much
for real.
that they'll go be a teacher and make that image them when the whole time even the kids could see that they hate themselves.
Even the kids can see.
Some don't even hide it. They mope around here, around this world, doing what? Hating themselves, dragging their feet, slouching down, you know, and it's just crazy, man. And then you got some sick people in it. It's some very sick people out here, y'all.
Hmm.
And they ain't talking about no doctor though. I'm talking about they're so sick in their mind that they can naturally have a world full of anger for a person that they don't even know.
You feel me?
They could
How is
like
that even
have
possible?
so much hate towards you,
And they
and you
don't
would be
even know
like,
you.
damn, you don't even know
You don't
me.
even know me.
You don't even know yourself either though.
Exactly.
So let's start right there. You don't even know yourself. So how you gonna tell? How you think you know me? You think you a firefighter for real when you get off, but when you get off work, who you become then?
You still a firefighter?
You at
Wow.
home depressed, you know, you fighting depression every day. Every
Every
day
day.
is a battle for you. You
Because you're
hate yourself.
fighting yourself to be authentic.
You
How
looking
is that?
like, man,
How?
you don't want to accept that.
You don't want that authentic piece of you because you know that real you. You gonna show everybody the cheap things that you wear, the cheap things that you have. But being
Mm-hmm.
that your pride is in a way so much, you're too concerned about what everybody else has to say about you and what you wear. So you got a point to prove.
Yeah.
You a people pleaser as well. You get on social media and you immediately just post something that you know damn well you had a hard time trying to buy in the first place.
Come on now. You
People,
out here on the bus, but you just spent 800 on some
exactly,
shoes.
exactly.
Come on, man. It ain't that serious.
I
And
tell
then
you
I
what,
remember when we was talking about the broke conversation, about how people would know a person is struggling and then call them broke
Yeah,
and really feel highly of themselves. Like,
right.
what? I got hella money. You know what I'm saying? You broke as hell, boy. You tripping, boy. You tweaking, boy. What's wrong with you? Go get you some money, boy. Get your money up.
Get your money up. Go chase
Get
the
your money
bag
up.
that's not going anywhere. Go chase the bag that can't even get up and walk.
Go
Go
get your
chase the
money up.
bag that's not even a human. It's a fucking bag. A
And
bag
then
of
people
money,
be
a
mad
wallet of money.
when people talk about money and they say things like, "Yeah, you saying that because you broke." That's
Right,
how you know a
right,
person values money
right.
and they are money.
Yep,
Anytime somebody say that,
yep.
you just it should click in your head. Oh yeah, see, they is their money. Okay, I feel you.
Oh, it was this one female on YouTube. You know, I had gave my input. I was the only person because everybody else was buttering her up in the comment section. And I said the straight up truth. You know, she was putting on a lace wig, fucking up her edges and everything. I said, see, this is exactly why majority of you females don't have edges now. She said, only bald head that you say that. And I laughed and I was like, she was like, she said, only bald head that you say that y'all people really be hating, always got something to say. I'm like, I mean, so do you want me to side with the people? You know what I'm saying? That you want me to side with the people that believes that you look good every time you put that lace wig on? I'm literally the type of person that would tell someone like, you don't need to put it on. And it's not that I feel like you're ugly. That's the problem with a lot of black women too. They got a lot of insecurities within themselves. So they put wigs on, makeup, lashes, you know, they go get the fat sucked out of their stomachs and show off to social media that they're actually exercising because now all of a sudden they in a damn gym. They
Hmm.
go get ass shots. They all want to be thick. Every black woman and female and little young girl and teenager that I know wants to be thick. Why do everybody want to be? Why y'all want to be thick? You don't want to be physically fit.
Well, let me go ahead go in on these goof ass niggas out here. I mean, at the same time, they out here buying the Amiri jeans and the Gucci's and the J's on fucking and all the jewelry and all the cars and shit. Big ass crib.
You know,
Lost in the motherfucker out here. Don't know which way you gonna go or where you went. Still gotta get permission from your wife or girlfriend, effeminate, ready to shoot a motherfucker. Just ready to shoot a motherfucker and kill him. And 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 the money that got you so lost,
yep.
I don't even think if you slap the shit out of them, they gonna really wake up after that. They gonna go tomorrow back to what they was doing, being fucking lost.
People
And I hate it. And I hate it for our culture, especially because it's like I hate it overall, especially. Let me say that. But the brothers out here, man, bogus, man. Bogus, man. Pants tight as hell, man.
being extra tight.
Pants tight as hell. Motherfucker got nigga got on a half top with a purse and some furry boot. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
And these females are attracted to them. They're they want them. They love that. Y'all seen this one guy the other day, pants tighter than that.
Come on, man.
And I'm looking like, and then he got the nerve to sag them though.
Man, I seen the dude with the pants so tight. I'm like, that don't even make sense, fam. How? Come on, bro. Like you personally, you can't really believe that that's all right, bro. Like, come on, man. I know styles that change within the generations and all that. I get that, but like, nah, I ain't. I don't understand this style. That these styles, they be out here wearing crop tops,
Crop tops.
crew neck crop
Why
tops.
the hell are you a man with the crop top on?
No disrespect to y'all. I'm just saying I would never do that. Y'all do that. Crop tops, bell bottoms,
Big ass pants.
fat ass shoes on. Shoes fat. These bitches cost $1,200. All right, bro. Respectfully, them bitches $1,200 worth of fat on them bitches. But back to the. But they are what they got though.
Yep.
A motherfucker they quick to tell a person. They'd be quick to tell you how you don't understand nothing because they are what they have. What? Nigga, I'm chasing this bag. Don't nothing else matter to me. Shit, at the end of the day, what you doing out here? You know what I'm saying? Just lost. Don't even know who they is. And this ain't even no. Man, this just real talk, man. Y'all gotta understand. You gonna have to face yourself, man. You cannot run from yourself. You gotta love yourself and love everything about you and whatever you going through. Because at the end of the day, bro, all that stuff could wash away. You could lose that job, man. When that money, we already in debt. So it's like, bro, what y'all gonna be then? Who you gonna be then? Ask yourself this right here. If you got a career or you got money, whatever it is, what would I do and who would I be and how happy would I be if I didn't have no money and if as for a profession, who would I be if I lose this spot in the position that I have in this career or job role, whatever you doing, business owner, whatever, who would I be? You got to think like this because you got to understand life has its own way. It's already mapped out and you don't know how that's going to go. So you want to prepare for every which way. You want to smile when you get your money, your check or whatever, and you want to smile when you ain't got no money at all. You don't want to call nobody broke. You don't want to make nobody go through a hard time for real, because what you got to understand with how life goes, you're going to receive what you put out. Nobody doesn't have to do anything to you. So you got to wake up with life and understand that this all could vanish away. What do I really mean to myself or to the people around me or to the establishment that I'm under or whatever? What am I really doing? Am I really a good person? Am I really helping? People out here, they recording, giving to the homeless and all that. Come on, now.
Can I say an example real quick?
Yeah.
So, to these extremely hateful people out here that dislike myself and my husband, and y'all don't even know us.
I don't even know us,
We have
boy.
people working within these companies and these agencies and organizations. They don't even know us, but they got personal vendettas and personal feelings towards us.
Personal
I don't
hate.
even know you.
I don't even know you.
What are you saying?
Who are you? And the fact that you willingly told me you watching me and you still don't even know me.
Still.
And you done drew me out to be what? Black nigga from the hood, ready
That's
to
what they
threaten a
want you to
motherfucker
be.
and ready to make a motherfucker feel unsafe.
So look, let me tell you an example real quick. Back when I was in fifth and sixth grade, I would literally do whatever I can to fit in with the in crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because I was what everybody would consider what a lame because I did not talk. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really care for having friends like that. I did, I didn't. You know, I was quiet, didn't really talk, but I wanted to fit in at the
Mm-hmm.
same time. So I
We
want to
all
be talked
did.
about. You know what I'm saying?
We was tripping. We all
Like,
did. We tried to, slide in and that image, that image, brand new outfit, you know, fresh from head to toe, with car, crib, a lot of money. You know
right,
what I'm saying? Like we wanted that. That's what we wanted. But then you understand that on the other side of that, it's the opposite. And you ain't eager to experience that. You don't want to experience that. Cause you gotta want to experience both of them motherfuckers because it's life. Life is life. And they both gonna happen. One might happen more than the other one, but they both gonna happen though. Up and down, up and down. But
yeah,
stop trying to tell me who I am. And y'all lucky because yeah, I ain't been saying that, but I'm gonna say something right now because I know who I am. I'm a father of amazing seeds that I created,
exactly.
and I am very proud of that.
Yeah,
I don't rob people, I don't shoot at people, I
yeah.
don't shoot dice, I don't gang bang,
You
I
are
don't
not the
carry
typical.
guns, I don't throw up gang signs, I don't. Yeah, all right, I might hear a few rap songs. So what? Y'all probably listen to rap too. Y'all probably be using the N word and everything. Come on, man. We ain't gonna go there. But at the end of the day, like my back to what my wife said. My wife, mine. Y'all literally sit here and trying to, you know, label me as or us as this and that, and
And
you don't even you don't know us.
let me say this real quick.
I kind of
This,
lost what I was going to say. But yeah. Yeah.
but look though, this aligns with what I was trying to the example I was trying to put out there because like back when I was in fifth grade, I was very quiet. I was what they would consider a lame, you know. I I didn't have friends because nobody liked me. And I
Mm-hmm.
never understood why. And I finally understood why. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll do whatever to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Even if
Right.
that means hating the person that everybody is talking about that I don't even know who they're talking about, but I'm gonna hate them too. Then when I
Right.
finally see them, I'm gonna hate them more. You know what I'm saying? If
Mm-hmm.
that means that that's gonna take that, if that means that's what it takes to fit in the in crowd, then I'll do just that. You know what I'm saying? So now this person who is hated by everyone, you know, sees me and is like, "Who are you? The fuck? Like,
Right.
how the fuck do you hate me? You don't even know me. You're a fucking follower." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
At a point in my life, I was a follower, a little bit, a little bit. I want to say elementary school. I was a follower, you know, probably to like what seventh grade, and I grew up out of that, and I became a leader. And I was hated by those that felt like, what the fuck? She's not following us anymore. She's a leader. She's not like us. She's the real one. People been acting weird as hell since I was young, but it seemed like the more time goes on, the weirder they fucking become. the
Yeah.
more prideful they become, you know, and y'all let money get in the way. And then, you know, y'all can't be y'all true, authentic self because you want to fit in with everyone else.
Yeah.
So, being that everybody else that you know dislikes me and my husband, you want to fit in with that and you want to dislike us too, but you don't fucking know us.
Yeah.
And
Let
we
me
don't know you.
let me run it back to my experience, like you was talking about how it was. Well, mine was different. I'll just go to high school. Like high school, I was popular. I was popular in high school, but people didn't know that naturally I would cope through being funny. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't just doing it to really make them laugh. I was really like coping through my actual life that I was going through, growing up in the system, not having my parents, being in the trenches, like damn near like at a risk of losing my life, all that. Like so that's where it became, that's where that part of me was created at. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But um that one time I realized, I was going through a hard time and I realized like all the people that hated me from high school and disliked me for just being a person that people liked or wanted to be around or whatever, they was happy to know about my hardship that I was going through. You know what I'm saying? Because they felt like, oh yeah, look at the popular guy from high school struggling or going through a hard time or whatever the case may be. And it's like, yeah, that's what we want. That's what you get. See, he's an example. And it's like, I already know that. So I learned the lesson from that. You know what I mean? And I learned that, people, you know, will perceive and like they will make you who they want you to be.
Mhm.
Like no matter what, like, and it's sad because when you finally you ever have an experience where you like, damn man, come to find out you actually a cool person. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
all had that experience where we thought somebody was probably like this or like that. It's like, man, all the time y'all cool. See, that's why you can't make a person out to be whatever from whatever. Like I feel like a lot of them look at me as a statistic black male
Yes.
thug hood
Yeah.
because of, for example, my background, because I've been in jail before,
Right.
you know, and it's sad because it's like that part of me is what I want to teach my sons about, and it's called racism.
Uh-huh.
And I was not really aware to it back then. As I got older, I realized like, damn, this is racism right here, and we all know what racism mean, but I'm gonna read the definition anyway because I want to teach you brothers real quick something that you can't. This is something that we can't avoid, y'all. It's prejudice, discrimination by an individual, community, or institution against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is minority or marginalized. You know, it's it's something that I just I don't know, man. I ain't never think about slavery growing up. Not even in high school, I wasn't thinking about it. But you don't know me, so shut up. And if you fat, you fat. You're gonna be fat. You're gonna always be fat, and you're gonna be wide, and your neck is gonna jiggle, and you're gonna do the Harlem Shake. Shake, shake, shake.
'Cause it be
Shake what your
crazy.
mama.
It be like,
Like, stop
bro,
playing with me, man.
it's all the people that dislike us. Is something wrong with all of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, and I'm
Something
finna flame all y'all like I really been
y'all
wanting to do.
have a
Like, you look like a duck. I ain't even gonna lie. And I know this like so random, but I'm talking to you because you know who I'm talking to. And you probably the person that's steady coming in and out of my life. You ugly and you stink. Real talk.
nah, for real.
But on some real stuff, all right. What your problem is and what y'all problem is for real, y'all are what y'all value.
Yeah.
And y'all value these, you know, opportunities and the power. You know, y'all really value that so much that y'all do whatever it takes.
To
Y'all
sit
take out
and see.
anybody in y'all way,
Yep.
and it's
Yep.
sad because the worst thing that a person could do is something towards a child.
Yep.
For example, like bitter baby mamas.
Yep.
I understand if the fathers were abusive or whatever the case, anything in that nature, severe wise. But overall, outside of that, people got to learn to really let stuff go. Like these bitter baby mamas, these bitter baby daddies, you gotta let stuff go because the child is gonna be affected. Now, when a child is affected, you know, you would feel like, oh no, this, oh no, that. See, kids gotta grow up eventually. And one thing that we all did, what we want to know about our past. Especially if it was a lot going on and it was like a blur. We go, so what was I doing when when we see our baby pictures when we like 18 and all that, you want to hit them stories, right? So you got to understand, man, there's kids out here that get upset if they find out, mama was bogus because daddy wasn't even a bad person.
Yep.
They'll have resentment towards you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like I want violence to happen, but kids take things very serious growing up into their adult age when it comes to their parents and stuff and all that. Like in a family period. Like and they take it to wherever they feel it will satisfy them, as far
Right.
as they anger behind why they were separated from their brother or why they ain't never seen their dad or their mom or their auntie or whoever.
Yep.
So you got to be careful when you doing things and you bitter baby fathers, y'all doing stuff spitefully, thinking that you hurting your ex or the mother of your kids or whatever, right? You really just hurting the child. That's all you doing. You hurting the kids. All these, you know, people out here doing stuff that's in power, like the least you could do is not affect the kids, though. Don't do nothing to affect the kids, you know, because, like, come on, huh? Is it that serious? But
Yeah. It do be that serious for 'em.
it do though,
They
and
got
it's
a point to
very
prove
serious
it.
for them. They might even have a picture of us on the wall throwing darts at it.
For real. They might
Hate.
even be in the live stream right
They in the
now
live stream
listening
right
to
now,
us.
like man,
They really think they know what they talking about.
like
Why are you listening to
why is
me?
you even watching me though? I really want to know why is you watching me? Like for real. Is it that serious? Like it shouldn't be that serious, bro. Because
It's
I don't even dislike you. I don't know you.
you
I
know,
don't know y'all.
for real.
I really don't know y'all. I don't know
And
y'all.
it's people that got your YouTube channel and they feel like they know you.
They feel.
They know you personally, but they don't really know
They
you
really don't,
because
though.
they have failed to get to know you for real. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they only know pieces of you. Oh yeah, he like basketball. I know him.
Yup. He be hooping.
Yeah, I know him. Shit. He had a little small little talk at the court. Ain't talking about shit.
Ain't talk about nothing.
What they talking about? They talking about nothing.
All I said was good game. He said, all right. And that was it. That was the conversation. Like, come on, man. You don't know me.
You know,
How you know me?
people can say right now, "Oh, I know her. I went to school with her," or "I know her." I met her in the shelter. You know, or I know her because I'm working on her what case.
Right.
You don't even know me.
You don't
though.
even know me. You don't even know us. Y'all don't even know me talking about some, yeah, and he wooed up the bop. Like, who, me? No, that's what you do. That's what y'all do. Y'all be getting controlled by y'all family and friends and jobs and shit.
Right.
Cause y'all some motherfucking goofies.
You know,
See, the thing is, what y'all don't understand, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to hear. Y'all some motherfucking goofies, bro. All y'all ass. I ain't gonna lie. Especially whoever the motherfucker is that's watching me and her. You the goofiest motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. You the goofiest of all goofies. I'm gonna just keep it
we
real
might
with
have
you.
some real supporters in here. But
Yeah, not to y'all. They know who they is, y'all. So y'all gotta follow up. And if y'all been rocking with us, y'all really already should kind of know the backstory on that. But you know, yeah, this is for in general overall. Like, y'all stop letting all that shit like go to y'all heads to where y'all can't even look in the mirror at your damn self.
Man,
Like,
what?
damn, bro. Let that shit go. I don't give a fuck who you mad at or who you hating. Oh, I hate him so much. Like, why? Like, leave me alone.
That's why I'm
Leave
like,
people
I don't
alone.
even know
God
you.
damn.
And then they give their input on things out of nowhere, you know? Like they know you or
Shit.
something. Like, who are
Leave
you?
me
Why are you even
alone.
talking to me?
What
Why
the
are you
dog
even saying
doing?
anything?
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I know her. You saw me walk past you, like
Well, I
walk
seen me
past. That's
walk
about it.
past. You asked me what kind of shoes the motherfucker got on. She asked you what kind, you know what I'm saying? And you said motherfucking George, you acting, you telling other motherfuckers like you know everything about her.
Exactly. Yeah.
You literally just sat here and in so many words showed me that y'all ass got insecurities, basically.
But it's something wrong with all of them,
But
though.
y'all ass really, y'all need help. Y'all ass out here wealthy as hell and stupid.
And stupid and evil and
The fuck
hateful
is wrong with
and
y'all?
selfish and prideful.
I feel like when you get it to a certain level of money, like, come on, bro,
It ain't
you ain't
enough.
finna get smart. I'm saying though, you ain't at least gonna get smarter. How the fuck
For
you getting
real.
all that money and you still dumb as hell?
For real.
Damn,
That's the truth. That's the
I
truth.
don't get that shit. Like, I feel like when you get a certain amount of money on a consistent basis, your mental is just gonna elevate to where it's like, all right, I gotta really strategically do this, do that, do that. Like, you mature, but people out here with money, nice ass cribs, nice ass car. But guess what? As soon as you go inside that car, it's dirty as fuck.
Dirty as hell.
This raw ass Mercedes truck stank like feet and shit.
They got McDonald's wrappers all
McDonald's
on the fucking
fries and burgers
floor.
and shit.
Oh yeah, I know a lot
Like,
of
come
people
on,
like that.
man.
I know a lot of them like that.
Go in their crib. Yeah, they got a lot of fucking
Disgusting.
Jordans and designers and all that shit. But guess what? That shit dirty as hell everywhere in their crib.
They have roaches, you know.
ordering hella clothes. They ain't even open some shit. That shit just everywhere. Yeah, I'm not finna clean up. I'm gonna clean up tonight,
So
next week.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Me and my husband, we got our own cleaning business, and we have cleaned some homes in the past, and the only reason why I'm gonna say this is because these people, they have tried to tarnish what we have because of their hate towards us, and all we was trying to do was help them. You know what I'm saying? So they tried to tear us down or whatever. So I can say this right now that, and God bless them right now, but yeah, y'all cribs was nasty. For real.
Yeah, man. I was
You
living bogus as hell.
It's like
Nice ass cribs.
they have some nice homes, and you have
Come on,
three
man.
children running around. Y'all got a lot of money, income doing good,
I don't
everything.
get that. And I gotta add this in, like, oh, I've never understood that. Yeah, I be working so much that I ain't even. Man, you wash your ass, don't you?
It's true though. It's true. That's why I said people would
Motherfuckers will work so much they won't even clean their own crib.
Because you want to know why? They're so fucking stupid. They don't even realize that they're paying for something that they don't even get a chance to be in. A home. You paying a mortgage on a home
That you ain't even
you
in.
ain't even in.
90% of the year you at work.
See how that slavery shit work?
Your ass paying for the crib, all the motherfucking cars, apartments and shit for your kids. Like your ass, all that money. But guess what? Your ass at work. You knocking on 60.
Yeah.
You at work?
Then when you tell them, like, you can retire, right? Oh, no, I ain't trying to retire.
Like, come on now.
I gotta get this money.
I'm in pain. I'm looking like, you in pain? Go the fuck home. Why are you here?
Or go to the damn hospital.
I feel like if you insecure, you should automatically just be put in a program where, like, you can only, like, motherfucker gotta hold your money for you. You gotta get taken care of. If you insecure, if you racist, this is the program for people like them. If you got hatred towards people you don't know, if the bottom of your fucking chin look like a fucking bottom of a fucking pig's chin, it's for you. If you sit down and you get fatter when you sit down, it's for you. You insecure as hell, putting on vests and shit, hiding around corners and shit. It's for you. If your dumb ass really sitting here making it a priority to watch a motherfucker you don't even know in intent to hear some certain shit that they not supposed to say, this program for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, we always end off with some advice for y'all. So I'm gonna address my supporters, then I'm gonna address y'all after that. Where we're going to do that. My bad. I'll be always running the fucking show. I'll be having to remind myself, chill, right? So the way that you don't be what you value is you live like you don't have that.
Yep.
And you be grateful for what? Life. Once God give you another chance, be happy with that. Everything else shouldn't even matter. The pluses should equal just like the negatives. The positive. That's what I should have said. You should celebrate them both the same. And that's how you come out of that. I'm a professional. Like, you will understand that shit ain't nothing, bro.
Yeah, but they'll look at you like, what the hell you did about it? Celebrate when I'm broke? When I ain't got none?
Yeah, hell yeah. Right.
You sound
crazy as hell. That's some broke nigga shit.
Right.
Go get a job, bro.
Right.
Your ass lazy as hell online, talking about motherfuckers and this and that. Go get some money, boy. Broke ass people be saying shit like
Yeah.
lost as hell. Them
Yeah.
just the lost fucking people out here.
My financial status does not. I don't
Don't
even allow
define.
my financial status to define who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a people pleaser. I don't have to please anybody. If I ain't got it, I don't got it. Why am I gonna force myself to have it just so I can show off to the world that I got something that actually I worked overtime to get. I don't
Mm-hmm.
even spend time with my family. I'm paying for, a home
But you ain't
that's in
never
my name
in.
that I'm never there because I'm
Never
always
in.
at work because I have a point to prove. I'm trying to prove to social media that I am who, you know, I am to them. I don't want to be myself.
Love your life, y'all. Love y'all life, man. And stop being goofies out here. Stop doing that. I don't care what you is, if you a doctor, police. I don't care what. It don't matter. This for everybody. Stop being what you value. Stop being your profession, man. Be yourself. And I understand because a lot of people is they self. They just either evil or they not. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. And that's what's up. At least you are. At least you being yourself. I'm just trying to help. We trying to help. There I go. There I go again. Right? Trying to. All right. We trying to help y'all. All right. And this is the best things you could do for that help. Now, outside of our supporters, and the new people that's first time being here, we want to address the other. We want to address the third party on this part. We're gonna give y'all some advice too. Um, you don't know me, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know my wife, like you don't know us, you don't know our life, you don't know our story, like you don't know nothing about us, all right? Keep our names out y'all mouth. Stop acting like we don't like y'all and we just like this and that because we ain't got shit against y'all goof
I
ass.
don't even know you.
I don't know none of y'all. Y'all don't know me. We just been a part of the same shit for some years. That's it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, do what the fuck you gonna do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. That's it. That's all. I mind my business. You mind yours.
I mind my business and sit back and watch you do the right thing as you should.
You
You know?
should, but at the end of the day, like we just said, remember, it's good people and it's bad people
And it's right for
and it's evil
real.
people. That's it. That's all. Maybe they are being who this is who they are. They may
Yeah.
just be evil motherfuckers.
But then they might
You
be
know,
people pleasers. I'm telling you, people will go to the. I mean, they
the
will
fit
go to
in
the
part. I
lengths.
like. Yeah, I like
Yes.
when you gave that example earlier. That
Yes.
was a great. How people just they go into things and they say, "Oh, what you say? They making peanut butter and jelly." They don't even eat that, right? And they like,
Right.
you know what? All right, here I go. I'm finna make me one. And it's like, I see that and
Now you
that.
found out that you allergic to that shit. Now
But you know what's crazy? That remind me of high school, right?
what?
Being a follower. See, some people see y'all followers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not disrespecting nothing but the look, y'all followers, man. At the end of the day, y'all don't know, y'all really don't know nothing about us. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you literally is taking time out your day to really sit here and continue to watch us, you know what? I appreciate it, man.
For real.
And I don't want you to run when I blow up because I'm gonna really mention you. I'm gonna blatantly mention you once I become extremely big.
Yeah.
I'm chilling right now. We chilling right now. We
That's what a
chilling.
lot of these people are afraid of. Though. They
We
afraid of
chilling. You should be.
They're
You
afraid
should
of
be
our
afraid.
success, and these are people that already are wealthy, that has money,
You
that
feel me?
is, they're afraid of us
It
reaching
remind me of bad
that
police,
point.
bad cops,
Yep.
dirty cops. I remember them police they tried to put something on me. I said, well, take me to jail then and run them fingerprints. What happened? They let me go. Yeah, because I'm not stupid. And I feel like that's the biggest thing about my relationship that y'all hate. That I'm not fucking stupid. And I'm not gonna just sit there and not say some shit when the shit is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some y'all wrong. And y'all have been wrong and y'all are getting wronger. You know what I'm saying? Not even a fucking word. That's crazy. Y'all got me creating words for y'all. Y'all, and it's sad because it really just showed me how much y'all hate y'all. So our advice to y'all is, for one, for all you fucking fees or whatever y'all is, y'all women and like get y'all fucking partner and don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing with my wife. And don't be mad because you can't get what I have, because this is for my wife and you will never get that shit. So sit your dumb ass down, go ahead, go run. You know what I'm saying? Go run somewhere else. Do whatever the fuck you gonna do. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, mind your motherfucking business and find you somebody. You know what I'm saying? Find you somebody that's gonna love you and all that shit. Cause like, come on, man. Stop being mad because I honor her.
Some of them single, and unfortunately, you wouldn't even believe
Fuck
this,
wrong
y'all.
with y'all.
Some of them are married.
Come on now.
Hell no.
But a lot of y'all ass don't even got kids. And see, I feel like that's the part where, like our other lab we was talking about, that separate people, They think that because they got a dog or some shit, that's the comparison to a child, when it's not, bro. Because some dogs don't even fucking grow. Like literally, they would be fucking little as fuck. Like
that's why y'all love little ass chihuahuas and motherfucking poodles and shit.
yeah, like come on, man. But at the end of the day, stop being so fucking insecure that you taking it out through your fucking job. Like that shit is just sick, bro. Because that's really what it is. Because I ain't got shit against none of y'all dumbass. I ain't gonna lie. I still, like, even right now, I don't got shit against y'all goof ass. None of y'all. And I never will.
But
To
it's
be
just
honest with you.
sad when they hate you for
So I don't know what the fuck y'all got
the
against
right
us, boy.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
We talk of the town.
But this the thing though.
Yeah.
I don't know if people might have. I don't know if everyone that dislikes us for the same exact reason, or is it, multiple different reasons or whatever. But I mean, I'm not trying to stay on the subject of who don't like us, why they don't like us, and
Yeah.
how they don't like us.
Fuck
Because I
all
really
that.
don't give a damn. But
Yeah.
I just wanted to put that out there. That
Me
how
too.
can you dislike someone that you don't fucking know? How?
That shit is impossible, bro. Like, that's like you looking at a door that's closed saying, whatever's in there, I hate that shit. Like, you don't even know what's in there.
What's in there is their assumptions behind what's inside of the damn door, behind the door. But that's the problem with people. It's like they assume. They don't even try to figure out for themselves anymore. People don't even think for themselves no more. People are literally, like I said, people pleasers.
Yeah.
They too prideful. They let money get in the way of everything.
Well, let's be honest, man. This is a 2025 version of fucking clout chasing.
Yes, and it's sad.
And that shit is in every angle. It ain't just in schools and shit. That shit be in these jobs too. Motherfuckers want to be the highest of the highest. Motherfuckers want to be the face. Motherfuckers want to, you know what I'm saying? Like they really want to have that. Yeah, I can't wait till that day I walk into work and everybody just start clapping. Right. Woo, look at you. You fat as hell under your neck now. Like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here. So at the end of the day, we're gonna end this live off with look, for real though, love y'all life, love y'all self, bro.
Yeah.
And don't let all that other stupid ass positions and shit y'all got and all that hate you got towards people, especially me and my wife, like let that shit go. We do not care about y'all.
For real.
We ain't finna touch y'all. You see, we haven't. We ain't gonna never fucking touch y'all. Like I don't know why the fuck
That's the
y'all
thing, though.
acting
People,
scared. The
and
fuck?
that's the thing, you know. People so prideful and hateful and evil that they feel like, oh, you ain't gonna touch me because if you do, you're gonna risk what you have and you're gonna go to jail. So I'm gonna continue to antagonize you and harass you every chance I get to try to ruin your life every chance I get because I know that if you do something to me physically, you're gonna go down. So they
Mm-hmm.
take advantage of the fact that they know that you're not gonna do anything to them consistently. And they feel like, oh, you wanna fight me, go the legal way then type shit, you know? Ain't nothing gonna happen to me anyway. And it's like y'all asses is evil. Yeah, evil. But nevertheless, like, leave me the fuck alone.
Please leave us alone.
I don't even know you.
We don't know y'all stupid ass,
I
man.
don't know none of
We
you.
don't know y'all. Y'all don't know our relationship. Y'all don't know shit about us. Y'all really lying though. The only way you would know a motherfucker is if you hang with them. You gotta hang with their ass a few times. You gotta. I'm talking about outside of your job and outside of football practice, outside of all that shit. You gotta really hang with a person in their real life to really see who the fuck they is. You gotta be around their ass.
People will really feel like they know you just because what they see, black and white. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like. And then
So
as far as me, like y'all ass really racist. Y'all is looking. Y'all used all that shit as an excuse to just be racist towards me.
for
That's
real,
crazy.
racist as
Y'all
hell.
need to shut up. Shut up and
Right.
dribble, looking ass.
For real.
But don't
What
even
they
worry
fail to
about it.
realize is, they're gonna eventually fall because of their pride.
Yep.
We are in the end times. People become
Too
so
much fucking
prideful that
pride,
they
man.
eventually fall.
Y'all got too much. All y'all got too much motherfucking pride, bro.
All of people, come on, now in the days of Noah, they had a lot of pride too.
I feel like
Now,
if something was to happen, and Lord forbid, a motherfucker literally get their profession on their motherfucking like headstone or some shit.
for real,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
because they are their
Soccer
job.
player or you know what I'm saying? A motherfucking dentist. And like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
they get that shit and they put in their obituaries or they dying or whatever. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
come on, bro.
But it's like he was a loving father, uncle, and a dentist. Like
Like, come on, man.
then he get dentist engraved into his stone and all type of shit. Like people
I'm just
will
saying, like,
literally die.
nothing against the profession that you chose or whatever you do. It's just like, damn, you gonna take it to your grave? Like, shit
For
ain't that
real.
motherfucking serious. Just talk about me. Like, why the
Hey,
fuck?
I seen one person. I seen a long time ago. It was a picture of a black dude that was buried in money. That was buried in money,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
So that money just sitting on top of the casket, you know, with the
Dumb as
dirt
hell.
piled on the fucking money
Dumb as hell, right?
because they
Money that
had
people
to,
love so much.
for real, they had to help him to live up to what he stated when he was alive. He said, "When I die, I want my people to bury me in some money, because that's how much I love money." Like you got that much pride that you feel you comfortable as hell saying that shit though. Like that's crazy. How is you that
Yep.
comfortable saying that when you die, bury you with some money? And they did just that.
Literally. I want to say this last thing to y'all, and I'm talking to y'all as third party type shit. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Like, I'm gonna say this one time, and I'm gonna say this last time because I've been really, wanting to say this to y'all. Shut the fuck up talking about me. And yes, I'm cursing because you have designed a racist ass, negative ass label over me, and that's not who I am. And it makes me want to, how can I say this? It just make me want to use the cursing word. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shut the fuck up using my name. Like, stop talking about me. Stop assuming things about me. Stop designing me. Stop creating me. Stop. You don't know who I am.
They the same motherfuckers that run when they see you as like
Running from me and shit, and I'm not
run
even
when
finna
they,
do shit to you.
but y'all people be doing shit behind the internet. Soon as you see a
See,
person up close
see
and
y'all,
personal, you terrified.
y'all scared of me because y'all know that y'all fucking wrong. That's the only time people
Exactly.
try to act like they scared of you or they make you out to be, because they know they doing something wrong to you. And normally when they do shit like this to people would try to do shit to them. Maybe specifically melanated man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I ain't them. I'm not finna touch you. I might call you fat, or I might say your shoes fat as hell or something, but I ain't finna touch you at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna. I will never put my hands on you or anybody within your system or in your coworkers or through another agency or whoever the fuck it is, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about everybody shit. We got
But this for
motherfuckers
all you motherfuckers out here.
so-called
And this
fans
is
and
for you other
friends that fucking
motherfuckers that
hate
really
us.
know me and the motherfuckers that knew me that think they know me. Cause they ass ain't even reached out to me and shit. I see all that shit y'all be saying and all that goof ass. Like I hear that shit without even hearing that shit, bro. But at the end of the day, y'all gonna really wish that, and this is just me being humble, and I'm gonna always stay humble. I know y'all gonna wish, like y'all probably already wishing, like, damn, I wish I was still cool with him. I wish I was still cool with them. Yeah, that shit over with now. I ain't gonna lie. That shit dead and gone. So keep watching these videos. I want to give a special shout out to my motherfucking supporters. Been shooting my
Yeah.
fucking views out the motherfucking roof.
Ooh,
I really appreciate y'all ass for watching my fucking content. Shout out
let's
to my wife for
go.
letting me, you know, talk on her channel and all that. Y'all go follow her, Danny TV. Y'all already know what it is.
Y'all go
You know.
follow my
Um,
husband
and
on
yeah,
YouTube.
man. Yeah. Y'all keep y'all head up
Danny
out here.
TV.
Keep y'all head up out here. You want to say something to him?
Yeah. For the love of money is the root of all evil.
Forever.
Nevertheless, y'all know the slogan.
Y'all know it though.
Wake them
Wake them
folks
folks
up.
up, man.